Hey guys, and welcome back to G Baby Challenger here with a new Let's Play. Now I know I've started quite a few Let's Plays here, but I want to be able to put out a new and different kind, well not new, but like a different one pretty much every day of the week. So I'm trying to get a variety. So this one here is a legacy challenge, and we are actually going to play the legacy challenge in Monte Vista. Now we have a huge lot, which we're supposed to, and we only have the $1,300, so we're going to have to spend pretty wisely, but not too wisely. Now in my legacy challenge, the next heir will have to be a girl, because I am doing the patriarchy part. I'm also making sure that they all have to have the family-oriented trait, which is pretty rough, and because they're all going to want babies. And let's see, what else did I say I had to do? When they're a young adult or whatever to get their lifetime wish, I have to roll a die to get their lifetime wish. I cannot choose it. That is one thing that I did. Oh, you know what? I need to change the aging real quick. I forgot to do this. Alright, so we'll do normal. It doesn't say, it isn't specific on the how long the normal has to be. It just says it has to be a normal lifespan. So I guess we can do 180, I would say. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But that's what we're going to do. Let's see. She's got 41 days. Alright, so normal lifespan's on. Everything is good. This is our house lot right here. We are out in the boonies kind of because, well, there's not really any other place to put her. So she's over here. Her name is Bonnie Webster, and obviously we're going to be hearing Webster a lot. This is what she looks like. We're going to zoom in a little bit on her. Well, you can't really see her because she's looking down. I wish she wouldn't do that, but she is. Anyways, now I can't get it to zoom in on her. Yep, now we're just going to zoom in on her boobs. Okay. Yeah, anyways. So, I gave her the gatherer trait, family-oriented, which you have to have, green thumb, artistic, and angler, because now you're able to sell things like your paintings and your like your harvested vegetables and fruits and stuff, and your fish, and a gatherer will help us collect like seeds and stuff for the garden, plus also you can sell them. So I made sure to do that. And then she likes pink, she likes Shavich, whatever that is, and custom music. And then I had to randomize from this, I have to randomize her lifetime wish. So her lifetime wish actually became master of the arts, so she has to master the painting and the guitar skill. So she doesn't actually have to get a job, but I'm wondering if I should, because she is not going to have very much money. Alright, so first off, the first thing we need to do is we need to build her a house. So let's go into build mode real quick and build her a house. Okay, now I don't know where to even start here because this thing is so tiny, but I'm going to start over here in the corner, just because it seems like a good place to start your house. Alright, so let's see. How should we build this? So I'm going to make this wall an angle because I'm going to put the door here because it's right at the edge of the lot and the road is right here. So it kind of makes more of sense to me. Now I'm not going to want to build too big of a place, so we're going to do maybe 4 walls down each way. And that'll be about it. Then the rest you're going to... Oh boy, we're going to be broke. Alright, we may not be able to do that. We might want to buy our stuff and then build around it and see what we can get. So she needs a refrigerator, and we're going to use this mini fridge. It's not cheating because it's actually part of the game. So, heck to the yeah, I got that. Now we're going to put up the sink so she can wash the dishes. She's going to need a toilet. Let's see, toilet. Here we go. Common commode. It's kind of sick that you're putting the toilet next to the food, but okay. Alright, let's put the toilet on this side. There we go. And I'm going to put this shower out. This is going to be her shower. Alright, that should be good. This is the outdoor shower, and it comes with sunlit tides if you get gold. Alright, so we got that. Now we need a bed, and that's pretty much going to be all of our money. I'm going to randomize this, see if I can get a better color. Alright, here we go. This is more like her. Alright, so this is pretty much what we're starting off with. Now we kind of really need a bookshelf, and oh yeah, we don't have enough. Maybe if we delete this wall, though. There we go. I'm going to put the bookshelf there. Hopefully it has something in it because we only have $1 left to our name. So, we're definitely going to need to get out and start doing something to make money. Also, I was going to say this. If you want to send me gifts, I will accept them. Obviously, they can't use the objects. Well, actually, they could use the objects. I don't see why they couldn't use the objects because, well, it would put up their value. So we won't use the objects, but we'll just hold them in our inventory. And then instead, when we have money to go buy something like, say we want to get one of those beds that's in the inventory, we can actually deduct the money that it would normally cost out of the family funds and take that out of there. So it's like we paid for it to get it, but you guys sent it to me. And if they get money, I'll just reset their family funds and keep track. And then when we get to the 10 generations, we'll add that in and into the amount. And for every, like, say, 10,000 that we get in money, I'll add like another like 2 points or something to the total. I know that you got to keep like a total anyways, but not really a big deal in my mind. So I have a gift right now, and I'm going to accept it when we go back into live mode. Actually, we're going back now. Oh, no, we're not. We were going to put wallpapering up. Duh. All right, wallpapering. And I'm just going to choose this one because it's free. Actually, no. Let's choose this one. It's cuter. Well, not really. Ugh, they're all ugly. All right, let's do this one at least. All right, there we go. Okay, now let's go back into live mode. We're going to view our gifts, and we're going to accept them. So, Mector, who sent me this gift and used the message from the game, I'm going to accept that gift, and it's a little ducky. So, cool. We got a little ducky for our house. And I'm going to send one back. Let's see. Thanks for the ducky for my Let's Play. I better write that out. Let's Play Legacy in Monte Vista. Okay. Oh, I forgot to capitalize this T, didn't I? Caps. Alright, there we go. Thanks for the ducky for my Let's Play Legacy in Monte Vista. Yep. Alright, so if you guys send me it, you guys will get that same exact shout out that I just did for her. And yeah, you will be in the video. So if you want to be in the video, please make sure to send me something. Now, since she is a painter and just wants to master the guitar, we did not buy her anything to do that. But let's see. let's get her to read some. You know what? We should probably go out and go fishing or something, just so we can catch something to sell and make a little money off of. Now, I don't want to make this too easy on myself. So what I was thinking is, from the beginning, you're not able to sell items until you have 10 of each item in your refrigerator to eat. And then after that, you can sell whatever you have left. So first, we're going to get her to come over here and go fishing. And if you can see, the fish are really jumping here, so hopefully she'll catch something. I saw a black goldfish. I don't think she can expect the water yet. She wants to buy a street art kit and join the music career. Learn alchemy skill. Well, those things aren't really going to contribute, but you know what? They will learn the painting skill. We could do that. I don't know if you can take a... We're not going to take a class. We don't have money. Sure, you can learn the writing skill too. Everything you do here helps her get to the lifetime rewards, and every 100,000 gets her a point. So whatever we do for her... Oh, you know what? We can't join the music career, though. Why did I accept that? We could learn the alchemy skill, though. So every 100,000 she gets, we get a point. So to accept all these wishes really will help a lot. And we're supposed to get as many points as possible by the end of the 10th generation. Now, the next generation she has will have to be a little girl. So if, for say, she has a boy first, then she has to try for a girl second. If she gets another boy, then we have to try for a girl again until we get a girl. Oh, the stupid mascot. Nobody cares. Seriously, just go away. And I also made it that each generation has to have at least 3 kids. So if she has 3 girls, then you can choose. Then you have to choose the first girl that was born.
Oh, brat.
And it'll just make it a little more interesting if you have to at least have more than one little than one child. It'll make it more interesting. So she really needs to learn the painting skill, though, because she's going to have to paint her child's portrait. And her child is going to have to paint her portrait. Or her husband. We could do spouses have to paint each other, and then one of them has, and then like the mother has to paint the child, and then so on and so forth. We could do that. Make it so that they have to know the painting skill. Everyone has to. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to make sure that the person that we marry into the family is going to have the family-oriented trait. So that's not going to be a factor. It's only the children that we have, like all of her children, will have to have the family-oriented trait, boy or girl. So it doesn't really matter. They just all have to have it. All right, so she has grasped the fishing. She'll always remember that moment where it all started to come together. And I'm going to share memories while playing in this. So it says, learning the basics of any skill, but especially fishing, can be an uphill battle. But the rewards of new knowledge are certainly worth the pain. So she's gotten her first skill level of fishing, which is really good. And I think I'm also going to give them a point for every skill that we max out. So if we max out all the skills, then we get all of those points, like 1 point for each skill. So it'll make us like really work. See, now she's only got 3 minnows and 1 goldfish, and in her fridge there's none of these. So what she would have to do is when she goes home, she'll have to I'll pull all of these into the fridge. And then once she gets 10 of each in the fridge, then she can sell from there. But if they eat some, she always has to check before she like goes and sells, because she may have eaten some and she'll need it in her fridge. And I just thought that was a cool way to make sure that, you know, we keep down how much she sells, but also we make sure that she does make something. Okay, so she's doing pretty good here. She's catching a ton of fish, but after a while it'll deplete, the fish will deplete here, and then she won't catch anything. And then it's pretty much time to go home because, she's already getting warm and she has to live outside. So this could be pretty interesting. Alright, so she's up to level 2. It says, Bonnie now has a good chance of catching some new types of fish. She can now also use bait. Using bait helps catch different types of fish. Try experimenting with different baits or get bait books from the bookstore to learn what bait works best for which fish. Bait will occasionally get consumed, so be sure to bring plenty. Alright, so we gotta learn how to use bait, and we're gonna have to catch like all the different kinds of fish, which will be kind of hard, but see, now they're not jumping here, so now she's gotta like either find some other place to go get them or go home and I think I'm only going to let her go to one lot a day. So since she went here, then she can't go anywhere else. So it just makes it a little tougher to make money. Because if we could run around all town, I could pick up a million different things in a day and sell them. And that wouldn't be really fair. So what I'm going to do is make it so she can only visit one lot per day. So if she visits a friend, then she can't go visit any of the other lots, the community lots, to pick up anything to make money, which would make it hard. Just trying to add a few rules here and there just to make it a little bit harder for her to make money and to allow us to gain points, because the way it's written, it seems so easy. I mean, yeah, I know we don't have much in the house, but if she got a job, she'd have a ton of money. And the only way they're going to get a job is if their lifetime wish makes them. Right now, she doesn't have a lifetime wish that needs a job, so I really don't think she should get one. I think she should have to suffer it out. So she caught a rainbow trout. And that's another goldfish. She's got 4 goldfish now, so 6 more, and then she can start selling them. But until then, nothing comes out. And she's only got $1 to her name, so she's pretty broke. And with not getting a job because she doesn't need one, well, that'll just make things a little harder on her. Alright, she caught another goldfish, so now she's got 5 of them, and she needs at least 5 more. I was going to see if there was any fish over here. No, there's no fish jumping over there. So this is her last spot to catch fish. So she better love it. Better love that fish. What'd she catch? She caught another rainbow trout. Alright, she's going to have plenty of fish to eat because she hasn't caught enough to even sell one yet. So she's caught 3 minnows, 5 goldfish, 2 rainbow trout. We're still waiting on a few more. And we're definitely going to have to get going here pretty soon. She's getting pretty tired. So we're not obviously going to be able to do this all day long. Alright, I think that's another, that's another rainbow trout. This one right here is a shark, but that's a higher level, so she probably won't be catching that quite yet. And see, now it's depleted, and now she's pretty much done. She probably won't catch anything more, really. We can let her try one more time, but I think that's pretty much it. And she has improved her fishing to skill level 3. Bonnie now has a chance of catching some new types of fish. Try out different spots to find different types of fish. Look for hot spots where the fish are more visible, and try switching to a different spot if fish stop biting. So they haven't stopped biting quite yet. She's got 6 goldfish now, 3 minnows, and 4 rainbow trout. So if she got 5 more goldfish, she could sell 1. And I don't think they're worth very much, so getting this stuff done over here is going to be pretty hard without having all this stuff. She wants to join the angler career. Nope. Go fishing before 6 a.m.? Well, I don't think you're going to have any of these things done by tomorrow, but socialize with the supernatural, we might be able to do that. Who knows? Alright, see, now they've stopped biting. Now they're not here anymore. You don't see him anymore jumping or anything. So now she might as well just go on home. She's pretty much done. And we're going to get her to eat. Now, we're not going to allow her to just cook without having the ingredients in her fridge. So if she has to pay to make pancakes, then she can't eat it. She can have the quick meals, but she can only have once a day. So if she chooses to eat cereal for breakfast, then she can't eat it again. Like, that's the only time she can eat it for the day. I'm just really trying to make it a much, much harder Let's Play than what it really is, and make it more of a challenge kind of thing. Alright, so she ran right on by everything. She didn't really care. Alright, so first off, the first thing you need to do is you need to put all this fish into her refrigerator. Oh, bet you what, they can't go in this refrigerator. Well, hopefully they don't go bad. So, see, she can only have quick meals out of this, so she can only have one a day. So we better not eat it yet. She's not quite hungry enough. First thing we're going to get her to do is read a book. We're going to get her to start reading about cooking. Now, once she gets the first skill level, she may not read books anymore either. She has to do the actual activity. So if she reads a book to learn gardening, then she has to garden from then on. She can't read any more books. That just makes it a bit harder too. That allows her to learn the skill, and then she has to move on from there. Alright, so read that, and she can only do it until her skill improves. I'm going to fast forward a bit just because she's only sitting here reading. She's not really doing anything, so it's not really going to help us to sit here and watch her. And it's still 70 degrees. It says 2 days till winter. Hold on. Why is it going to be winter in 2 days? Options. Here. Oh, that's why I've turned these off, and I didn't mean to. Okay. Now it's 2 days until fall. Well, oh well. I didn't realize that was like that, or I would have fixed it a long, long time ago. Alright, so she is pretty hungry, and we are going to get her to eat some cereal. She's also not going to be able to eat out, like, at restaurants or whatever. So, that's something that she can't do. She has to eat at home. Alright, girl, you're almost done with that? Yep, she is. Alright, and then she's going to eat, and then she's going to need to use the bathroom and shower. And then it's time for bed, pretty much. Alright. She's eating on the toilet. That's pretty funny. Then she needs to go ahead and use it. Thank God it's clean. And then she needs to shower, and then she's headed off to sleep. Now, she's learned cooking. This is learning as the basic skill, but especially cooking can be an uphill battle, but the rewards of new knowledge are certainly worth the pain. I think it said for fishing, too. Alright, so Bonnie is ready to jump into the frying pan of the culinary crafter, the kitchen specialist, the deliverer of delicacies. It'll take a lot of time behind the stove and in front of a cookbook, but Bonnie will never be without company when everyone knows she can perfect their favorite foods. I know. Alright. Before she goes to bed, let's have her recycle the newspaper just to keep the lot a little bit cleaner. And since she already washed her dish, I don't have to make her do that. So that's okay. So she's going to take a shower. And in this shower, they don't actually get undressed. They wear their swimwear. So she's going to wear her silly, whatever you call these, scuba diving gear, footwear, whatever you want to call them. That's pretty much what they are. So she gets this exhilarating shower from it, though. So it's not a bad shower, even knowing it is the cheapest. Alright, so let's see. She's going to recycle the newspaper just because she doesn't really need it, but we're not going to cancel it because we will later on need it, because obviously we don't have a computer or anything to get a job. So we are going to come back over here and go on to bed. And this is where I will end this episode. of this Let's Play. If you like this, please don't forget to comment below of everything you'd like to see. Leave a like for if you like this, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.